Hello friends and welcome to my biology online classes for class 11. This is the third and the last video of the series Morphology of Flowering Plants. In the previous video, we had discussed the inflorescence, the flower and its various parts and placentation. In this video, we shall focus on the morphology of fruit and seed and the structure of dicotyledonous and monocotyledonous seed. I am Kirti Shrivastava, PGT Biology, KV number 3, Jhansi. The fruit is a mature or a ripened ovary developed after fertilization. This can be well understood by means of the figure given below, which depicts how an immature ovary after fertilization converts itself into a fruit. There are some fruits which are formed without fertilization of the ovary. Such fruits are called as parthenocarpic fruits. Such fruits do not possess seeds. Examples of such parthenocarpic fruits are banana, watermelon, and pineapple. The fruits consist of a wall or pericarp and seeds. The pericarp may be dry, as in case of walnut, or fleshy, as in case of tomato. When the pericarp is thick and fleshy, it is differentiated into an outer epicarp, the middle mesocarp, and the inner endocarp. A yet very good example of fleshy fruit is the mango. Mango is a drupe and develops from a monocarpellary superior ovary having a single seed. The pericarp is differentiated into an outer thin epicarp, the middle fleshy mesocarp, and the inner stony hard endocarp. In coconut, which is also a drupe, mesocarp is fibrous. Let us now study the morphology of the seed. Ovules after fertilization develop into seeds. This can be understood with the help of a figure which is given below. A seed is made up of a seed coat and an embryo. The embryo is made up of the radicle, an embryonal axis, and one or two cotyledons. As in case of wheat and maize, only one cotyledon is present, and in case of gram and pea, there are two cotyledons. Let us now study the structure of a dicotyledonous seed. In a dicot seed, the seed coat is made up of two layers, the outer testa and the inner tegmen. The hilum is a scar on the seed coat through which the developing seeds were attached to the fruit. Above the hilum is a small pore called as the micropyle. Embryo consists of an embryonal axis which has the radicle and the plumule at its two ends. The two cotyledons attached to it consist of the reserve food material. In some seeds, endosperm is formed as a result of double fertilization and acts as a storage tissue, for example, in castor. Whereas in seeds of pea and gram, endosperm is absent and the mature seeds are called as non-endospermous. Let us now try to understand the structure of a monocot seed. The monocotyledonous seeds, for example that of maize and coconut, are generally endospermic except that of orchids. The seed coat is membranous and fused with the fruit wall. Endosperm is bulky and stores the food material. The outer covering of the endosperm separates the embryo by a proteinaceous aleuron layer. The embryo is small and is situated in a groove at one end of the endosperm. It consists of one large and shield-shaped cotyledon, called as the scutellum, and a short axis with a plumule and a radicle. The plumule and radicle are enclosed in sheaths, which are called as coleoptile and coleorhiza, respectively. So this is all in this video. With this, we come to an end of the series of the 3 videos on Chapter 5, Morphology of Flowering Plants. Thank you for watching.